Big Rube, jump in here.
This joint break it down strong.
Move us on to the next one.
Most
man.
definitely. So, when you be trying to hide away from the law, I don't know nothing about hiding from the law, but there are certain places where you cannot hide away from the law. Well, this dude felt like, hey, a good place is in a dryer. So, Michael Christopher Davis, 33 years old, found a creative place to hide during an Alabama drug raid. And, he hid. They rushed the house. They spent 1 hour and 45 minutes searching the house for drugs. Chilling. They didn't find him until the dude fell asleep. He started snoring. He spent too much time searching. He just fell asleep in the dryer. And then they got him. So the crazy thing about that is, first of all, I can only imagine how small this dude is to fit in a dryer. What are the craziest places you've ever fallen asleep? Without giving plausible deniability, people. We're not trying to do
all
that.
I'm gonna say is, if you ever heard Biggie Smalls,
I mean, the sniper got caught sleeping, so they was asleep.
Yeah.
And sleep will do it.
Where have the craziest place I ever got caught sleeping?
In the car, I felt.
Nah, at work, and I woke up and said amen.
Wow.
I know that.
FNANB. Next.
Oh, you breaking out the old stuff.
I know exactly
This
what he's
guy.
talking about. Can't believe he said
25
that.
minutes.
Yes,
You must
sir.
was meditating.
Yo,
It was that Crown Royal.
You gotta love it when folks do, inside jokes. You know what I mean?
man.
That was a total inside joke. Yeah, I got you, big bro.
Yo, that was the same day we went to lunch.
Oh,
Wow.
was that day?
That was that day.
We'll have to tell Shane and QB SY.
Yeah,
We're
there's
gonna
a-
do this on the record.
Oh, yeah.
There's a story I got to one day that I tell. It just won't be on the air.
Yeah,
'Cause,
we can't tell that story on there.
we can't do that.
And whatnot.
What about you, Marcus J?
Craziest place I fell asleep?
Or woke up?
Well.
See, there you go. You trying to get people in trouble.
Yeah, he's cut his
He
mic.
wildin'.
Cut his mic off. I don't know that I've fallen asleep in any place that I would consider odd. I mean, the movie theater. I mean, I
did that on a date.
I don't know of any crazy place that I could think of. I'd rather ask you, Big Rube.
I mean, I fell asleep on a date in the movie theater.
On a date?
What?
Yeah.
On a date?
Yo, I was tired, man. I worked all
ain't
day.
so mad
I
at
did
that
that
dude.
before. I did it like 3 times.
But yo,
You
man,
fell asleep on a date?
she wanted to go see Sister Act 2.
The
yo.
same date.
She wanted to see
Same
Sister
day.
Act 2, man.
Hold on, wait. We gotta talk Shayna for a minute, cause she ain't on the mic. But
Yeah, she talking about
I
falling
can
asleep on dates,
hear
too.
I can hear her. I don't know if the listeners can hear. Get him grab mic.
Yeah, she on the mic. What's up, Shane?
It was always in the movies.
You fell asleep on 3 separate dates?
Well, they that boring.
The movie.
No,
Nah, the dude.
No.
The
ain't-
person you with.
when you got sleep, you should have just made out.
Yeah, that's true.
Give him some smooches.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
He was that dull.
He was that dull. You couldn't give him a smooch.
I was knocked out. He looked over. He said, "You was sleeping." I was like, "No, I'm not."
I mean, you didn't lean on him.
You want to know who it was, Marcus?
Oh my goodness.
You know who?
Dude,
You
oh
about,
my god.
you about to put somebody's government
It
name
was
out
the-
here.
Oh my
I
god.
never say his name, but
Oh, that's good.
Marcus knows.
Yeah, I
exactly
think I
who
know
it
who
was.
you talk about.
Wow.
Now, whew, he deserved to get slept on.
Wow.
Anyway, QB.
That's my friend.
What about you, QB?
QB.
I know you done fell asleep in some weird
You done
spots.
fell
before.
asleep in a weird
or,
place?
or woke up in some weird spots. Because I know she got a story.
If I did fall asleep somewhere I didn't know about, I don't remember.
That's even better.
But I do remember waking up somewhere that I had no idea where I was
Oh.
at all. And that's all I'm going to say.
There you
about
go.
That.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
happened
sir.
to my best friend.
What?
That
Big-
happened to my best friend. She woke up somewhere.
Big sis. I know, big sis. Because she got some stories. Big sis.
I woke up. Well, I fell asleep in the closet.
You was drunk. You was drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk.
So why was you in the closet? You was doing it in the closet. You fell
Yeah.
asleep. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
So you telling me you fell asleep in the closet after you did it, or during doing it? After.
Y'all was cuddling.
That means he did it to you all the way in the closet.
It was that good. She had to bang that.
I mean, did he finish?
All the way into the
Did
closet.
y'all finish? And you didn't just think about leaving the closet and laying in the bed at night? In the closet. Was it a big closet? God damn.
It was a walk-in joint.
I mean,
Walk-in joint.
did both of y'all fall asleep or just you? And cuddled up? You boo loved? You boo loved for a little bit?
Yeah, family. I'm gonna have to step on out of here. You know, I got to meet that mule. I got to meet that mule in the morning.
Just like Uncle Phil, you got a oatmeal pie in your hand. Do you?
Damn right. And I'm waiting on Jazz to try to get it so I can throw his ass out. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you one more other place that I fell asleep was in my daddy's car and I ain't taking home.
Ooh.
That was a bad night. Well,
Morning.
that was a bad 2 days later, cause yo, family, peace and blessings, y'all. Have a good night.
Come on, 3375. I know you fell asleep in some weird spots.
Well, the scenario was,
It was a scenario?
yeah, man.
Oh, snap.
My brother had a birthday party.
Yeah.
And y'all picture this. All my old heads. A fruit bowl.
Fruit bowl.
Fruit bowl. And with Cisco all in it. Whole bunch of Cisco mixed in the fruit bowl. So me, at 16, drunk the punch bowl with the Cisco in it. Needless to say, I woke up on the side of the curve. I guess I was trying to go home, but that's where I woke up at. And I'm mad at all my homeboys because ain't nobody was monitoring me. Like, where all my boys was at.
Wow.
I thought of another place, but I woke up.
That liquid crack.
I didn't realize I fell asleep. Where? It was in the bathroom at a bar.
Really,
No,
that's
on-
why?
on the
Really?
floor.
You was
Really?
You was really that person
Really?
that fell asleep
I
in the
was
bathroom
that
on the floor.
wasted on
Really?
the floor, yeah.
All right, so I need to.
You was chocolate wasted?
I got a question. What decade age group? 20s, 30s, 40s?
In my 30s.
In your 30s. Okay.
You know better than that.
We ain't gonna judge her. Because if we all sat here and was honest, we can all say. I mean,
Yeah.
like the question was where you fell asleep. It wasn't where you
Walk-
passed out. You know, so if we ask that question, we might get different answers. You know what I mean? Big Rube, let's get one more before we take it home, bro.
All right. Oh, man, I had two good ones.
All right, well,
All right, we'll make it quick then.
Yeah, do them
So,
quick.
of course, April 1st is April Fool's Day. Now, I want to talk about some of the April Fool's stuff that happened, and I want y'all to tell me a good April Fool's joke you might have played. So, of course, a lot of stuff was on Facebook, such as the crime-fighting rabbit, the rabbit who the drug sniffing rabbit, Dusty. You see him?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, Amherst, New York. They had a thing where they had Dusty the rabbit. He would sniff for drugs.
That's dumb.
It was kind of funny.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
National Geographic. Everybody knows that Playboy will no longer show nude women in their magazine. So National Geographic decided that they no longer show nude animals.
You know what? All right.
And
What nude animals?
yeah,
They already nude.
Exactly.
Clothes on.
They're gonna
So-
shave
You
the
mean
fur
to
off
tell
them so
me,
they
you
be
mean to tell
extra
me I
naked.
can't see a naked lion now?
I mean, it's supposed to
well,
be naked.
it was April Fool's Day, and it had
Oh.
on the joint. It was accompanied with two kittens in jumpsuits firing a cannon. So that's kind of funny. A lingerie maker partnered up with a pet sitting service and unveiled a line of dog brasiers.
I need to know where you get this stuff
I didn't say it right.
from. I need to know where you get this stuff from.
It's a lot of weird people out there, but hey,
Yes,
I'm weird
sir.
too.
Yo,
Get outta
Cheesecake
here.
Factory. Cheesecake Factory did some beast stuff. They unveiled the nacho cheesecake.
Ew.
That's too much.
That sounds nasty.
That's too much.
That sounds super nasty.
I want to throw up right now even hearing that.
Yeah, they told people wouldn't be available because it caused heartburn.
What?
You killing me.
Cheesecake.
He's killing me. He's killing me right now.
They New Hampshire's Dartmouth College, Ivy League school, said that they used a robotic tackling dummy. They called it MVP to reduce the number of hits the players took to in practice. And they said they're gonna start using the robots in the games next year. So instead of humans, you'd be facing robots if you fought the Ivy League school, because they're pretty terrible. Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
Even Ted Cruz got in it. And as Marcus J likes to call him,
Eduardo Rafael Cruz.
he tweeted that Donald Trump accepted his invitation for a one-on-one debate. Then said it was a joke.
April Fools?
Definitely April Fools.
Yeah, I'm done with April Fools. Honestly, I think April Fools is the dumbest thing in the world.
Oh, got a couple more.
I don't celebrate that.
It's just dumb. It's dumb. It's like, why do you have
It's the
a...
first of April. Pay your rent. It's the first.
Yeah.
Pay your rent.
Ah, April Fool.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks to get your tax money together. Yeah, April Fools is dumb.
Google came out with a feature called Mic Drop. It allowed users to send emails and not see the replies.
Embarrassing.
That's
You're
was pretty
cracking
good.
up over
Oh,
there.
yeah, you
ain't
see him, right? He's
Yo,
enjoying
the
himself.
mic drop
right
joint
now.
was
He's
funny.
cracking
He's
up.
enjoying himself,
You're
sir.
alone in this one, family.
And the last one, which my boy Nat told me about, which I thought it was stupid as hell.
Shout out to Nat. I don't know what he about to say, but
Shout
if
out
it's
to
whack,
Nat.
If it's whack, I'm gonna get on you, Nat.
Yo, so apparently Hamburger Helper came out with a mixtape of trap music, right?
Nat,
Hold on.
it's not looking good for you, Nat.
Well, I didn't listen to it, but he was telling me it got so big on Twitter that people were like, yo, you got to listen to this new mixtape. Like, it got like 20,000 hits. No lie. Because I did do some research. And my thought process was, hold on, man. Hamburger Helper came out with a mixtape. What of that does not make you think April Fools? But they did come out with a mixtape. And with trap music, they were talking about how you cooking everything, and it sounded like they were doing drugs. Cooking drugs and meth and stuff. But they were cooking Hamburger Helper. So, I thought that was funny. I didn't listen to it, though.
That's why I said, yeah. You know what? You just played this for the last 4 minutes of the show.
It was
we
great.
should kick your ass because of that.
Never that.
April Fool, Hamburger Helper song.
You better tell him.
So, the last thing
QB.
I want to talk
You
about,
better tell him, QB.
the last thing I talk about is real serious. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Woo Woo Woo. You know it. He just showed up on TV, the Intercontinental Champion. Had to give him his props. So, basically, I don't know if anybody know who Brie Olson is, but she is a former pornographic star.
Is that the one that OD'd and died?
No, she's alive.
Okay.
That was one of Charlie Sheen's women.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah, she's the one that's real upset that nobody's taking her serious. And
Well, yeah.
yeah, I got you.
So she's telling
Because
women.
one of them died yesterday that OD'd. But
Yeah.
I guess it's different. Yeah.
Unless that just happened. So, basically, she's telling young girls not to get into porn. Well, okay, that's cool. Not because you don't make a lot of money, because she made $30,000 to $60,000 a month. She was getting paid. Like, she was really getting paid. Back in the day when porn stars weren't getting paid. You know? But she was like, people don't look at her like a normal person. People treat her like she's just a, excuse the word, slut. And things of that such. And, you know, she can't find a job. And right now what she's doing, she's a cam girl, which basically means she sits in her house and basically videos herself, and guys pay to watch her get naked.
She getting
And play with
money for
herself.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all watch that? I'm not gonna do that. I'm too shy for that. But I'm too like self-conscious about my body.
I
But do
personally,
they get
I've
money?
never gotten off on watching. That's just not what I
like
do.
porn.
I don't care for porn. I'm just not into that.
You just open up your laptop, you go to a site, the video records you, and guys tell you to do stuff, and you do it, and they give you money.
Oh, wait, they tell you
Yeah,
what
it's
to
like
do?
it's like if you got a PayPal account,
Yeah.
they could just add PayPal while you know.
Yeah.
Spread,
It's like a chat room,
spread eagle.
and he might be like, somebody might be like, touch your breast, and if you touch your breast, they'll give you money.
Oh, she
It don't
wanna
work
get the
like
money
that.
first.
Oh, nah.
I believe
Hey
you
man,
get paid
you go
first.
to a restaurant, you get to eat before you pay. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So
Not at none of the
So-
buffets.
so she's saying,
Chinese buffet, they make sure you pay first at the Chinese buffet. They real strict about that, especially if it's in the hood. You ain't passing go without a ticket.
and she
I'm
says,
just saying.
she says, quote, I send a very strong message to young girls: don't do porn. You're just going to have a life of crap in front of you and dealing with people, companies, describing how employers can turn you down based on past experience or quote unquote morality clauses. These are things that teenage girls don't think about. There's nothing wrong with porn, but how people treat you for the rest of your life is not worth it.
Well,
With
first
that
of
being
all, if she
said-
was-
You supposed to be making enough money. You ain't gotta look for no
Thank
other
you.
job,
First of all,
child.
why are you doing porn and then you talking about what a business and how they gonna treat you, honey? If you doing porn, first
Start
of
your
all,
own
let me
porn
tell you,
business with
you
your own
supposed to
women.
have
What?
enough dough on the side to start your own business. Come on,
All right,
man.
hold on.
You better have your own girls up there. You don't even have to be
I
doing
ain't-
that. You can have them up there doing that, and you could be getting money. I mean, I'm just saying. man.
So my first
Dab on them
question.
with the dough, man.
Same profession. Don't try to move out to another profession. No, you don't want. You too old to do that. Find you some girls that's gonna work for you.
Like they gonna let
So she should become
you
a
do
pimp.
customer service after you done made it clap for 10 years. Get out of here.
So the first question is, is she right? Should girls not do porn? How do you feel about porn?
Hey, I say if it's fly, let it apply. If you got it, flaunt it. I don't give a damn. But if you got kids, don't you do it. If you know you're going to have churn, you better lock it and clock it and erase it off the internet. I don't care what you do. Just have some sense. I really don't care. I really don't care what
Because
you
every
do.
kid would have to scratch their own eyeballs out if they seen their mama making it clap.
They looking at porno every day anyway. They busting it open all day, wide open. You don't know what they doing at school. You got the elementary churn giving head. You know, they doing it all.
She
I
took
don't
it
care
there.
what you
She
do.
went there. She ain't wrong.
I
Yeah,
don't
she ain't
care
wrong.
what you do. Just have some integrity when you do it.
Integrity.
Hey, you can have integrity being a hoe. You can have integrity being a pimp.
Listen, they got.
You
some
seen
of the most,
Frank
I know
Lucas
some of
on
the most
American Gangster,
classiest
didn't it? He
women.
sold drugs every day, but he went to church and he was a family man, and he made sure he took care of his
Listen,
mama and his
I know-
family every day.
I ain't gonna put my friends out
Get it
there,
twisted.
but a couple of them in law school at the University of Richmond, and they
They
get
working their
money.
way
They
through
get
college.
money.
They working their
know
way
these
through college.
judges and these lawyers and all that, and believe me, honey, the charges they charge up $1,000
They're working their way through college.
Listen, they making it.
What? They making it clap and
Mother who
tap.
bought her son the stripper.
Say that again.
That's going to be the daughter of the mother who bought her son the stripper.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They in law school. These girls in law school. They doing it. They got a roster. of
I mean,
who
but
they-
for real, on the
for
real, like
real.
she said, it's sad though. A lot of females are doing that though, but a lot of them do have sense enough to do invest in their education. I mean, it's not right,
gotta do a
but at least
shout-out.
they're doing. Some of them are doing right with it. You know, I'm not going to be funny. I'd rather see a young lady that do something that's actually legal, which stripping is legal. If that's what
In
you
some
want to do,
states.
in some places. If that's what you want to do, do it. Now, there's a lot of them that's investing their money in their education. They're being bigger and better, and they got bank better than people that own corporations out here. However, I have more respect than that than a man standing on the corner doing something illegal, selling drugs to their own people. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? He banking, and he got a whole bunch of Jordans to show for, but he don't have life insurance. He not taking care of his kids or his people. I'm just saying. It depends on what you're doing with yourself when you starting out with certain things. Some people have a motive for what they're doing. Some people don't. You know, it depends on the person.
All right.
I'm not going to do it, but it's a lot of people out here that's doing it.
Sex is a real spiritual thing.
You do what you
and
do.
Next time I come, we'll talk about how sex is spiritual. It's a lot more than just physical.
We need her on the other show.
Yeah, we need you on Sunday nights.
Yeah.
No,
Twi after dark.
Yeah.
I want to tell y'all about how sex is spiritual.
It is.
It really is. Like, and you wonder why you have sex with someone and then you feeling all this, and you wonder why you feeling all this, because the other person is sleeping with all these other people. You carrying around all these energies. Like, next show, it's a long segment about this, but it's real. You wonder why you feel so, yeah.
And I believe
It's
you
a
know
drug,
why?
it's a spell, it's all that.
It is. Because you know why I believe her? Because you could be with somebody and it be so good. And I'm speaking for myself. It be so good, but it's because of the spiritual feeling and the love that I have
It's
for
a
you.
very spiritual
And it's very easy for me to break up with you, and really, if we went through something, it's easy for me to say, that's why you want all that anyway. Because at the end of the day, for real, it won't even that. It was my spiritual connection and the love that I have for you. It's true, because I've been with somebody that tore it up and beat it down,
and
then I ain't had that feeling for them before, and it was nothing. I didn't move.
You're connecting.
It's real.
You're connecting all of your chakras, every inch of yourself with somebody. You're connecting with someone. You're connecting your chakras. Well, and I'll talk about chakras the next time. You're connecting all of your energy centers with someone else's energy centers. Now, that is an exchange of energy. You're exchanging at that point. And whatever they got going on, it could be bad, nasty. You don't know. You can get it. You got to really learn how to cleanse yourself from that.
I don't know if you want.
Well, all right. I'm going to cleanse myself and give it back to Marcus J.
We had a great show. We had a lot that we got into tonight, but unfortunately, as all great things, some of them have to come to an end, which is this show. So we're going to take our final break of the night, and when we come back, we're going to rant and we're going to close. But we're going to close it out tonight with many folks haven't looked at the calendar. If you have, you know today is April 4th, which is the anniversary of the